This is my drawing of the grabber from Black Phone, and today I'll guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen or pencil and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of a page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left. We're going to start from the very top, and go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Now along the top left side of each eye, draw a small circle coming in towards the middle and then back out. And we want to fill the bottom of the eyes in black, and we're going to go around that highlight. Let's go to the top of the eyes. We're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down and in across the brow. And we'll bend this in and then up in the middle. Let's go to the outside of the eyes. We're going to add a wrinkle coming down and up. Step down, draw another wrinkle going out. Now I want to move to the center and draw on the nose. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to curve this down and then up towards the right. Step up and add a small curve for the bridge of the nose. Now let's go to the side of the nose. We're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down and out towards the corners of the mouth. And I'll connect the ends with a curve coming across the mouth and then back up. Now we want to expose the teeth. Starting back on the left side, we're going to come down across the bottom and then back up. And we're going to add a seam across the middle. Let's separate the teeth with a straight line coming down the center. Now moving over towards the left side, we'll continue all the way out towards the side of the mouth, and then do the exact same thing on the right. Just underneath the mouth, add a curve for the lower lip. Now from the corner of the mouth, we're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down and in towards the chin, and I'll round out the bottom. Let's add a bracket going around the corners of the mouth. From the outside of the eyes, we're going to curve the bottom of the head. We're going to come down, just bend that in towards the side of the chin. And then we'll continue that curve going up towards the top, towards the base of the horns. Now let's add a socket. We're going to draw a half circle going around and then up toward the top of the head. Let's curve the top. From the left side, we're going to go up, bend that down towards the middle. Go up and then down towards the right. Now from the top of that socket, let's draw the horn. We're going to go all the way around and then up toward the top. Bend this around the outside and then in towards the bottom. Now we're going to go back down and draw on the brow. We're going to start up here, bend this up and then down toward the side. The same thing on the right side. Now I want to add some thickness. We're going to go higher in the middle and then taper that down towards the inside. Let's fill the inside of the brow in black. Now from the center, we're going to part the hair in the middle, going up in the straight line. Let's curve the left side. We're going to go up and then down in behind the horns. Let's go underneath the horns. We're going to add a curl, coming down and out, then this down and then in, just beside the head. Let's add another layer. Halfway along this curve, we're going to come down and out, come down and then in. Then we're going to add another one, coming down and out, and I'll tuck that in behind the head. Now we're going to go back to the chin. Let's draw a curve for the collar coming down and up. Move out to the side, draw the body going out and then down towards the hips. Let's connect the hips with a curve. Step up, draw another curve for the top of the belt. And then leaving a gap in the center, we're going to draw two lines, one on the left and one on the right. Now from the buckle, step down, add another curve going up and then down. Leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg, going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, bend this down and then up. Now on the left side, curl the foot going up and then down, aiming towards the heel, and then curl it back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's go back up to the hips. We're going to draw the outside leg. We're going to bend this out and then down on top of the feet. We're also going to add a thick sole across the bottom. So we want to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across from toe to heel, and then on the right from heel to toe. Now let's go back up to the top and draw on the arms. I'm going to draw the arm on the left holding an axe. So we're going to start underneath the head, and it's down and out towards the wrist. From the wrist, we're going to curl the thumb going up, and we want to bend this down towards the bottom, round out the tip of the thumb, and then bend that back up, aiming towards the top of this curve. From the inside of the thumb, add another curve for the palm. Now we're going to wrap 3 fingers around the handle, starting from the side of the thumb with a half oval, going out and then in. Along the bottom, add another oval, going up underneath the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Let's draw the bottom of the handle with 2 straight lines coming down, round out the bottom. Now we're going to follow this all the way up towards the top of the hand. We're going to leave a gap, starting from the top of the thumb, bend the axe, going out and then down. Flatten off the inside. And I want to curve this out in the opposite direction towards the edge of the blade, and then round out the blade. Now let's continue these 2 lines above the hand up towards the axe, and then along the edge of the blade we're going to add some blood. From the bottom of this finger, step down behind the handle, curve the palm going up and in, step down, bend the arm going in towards the side of the body. Now let's line the bottom of the arm over on the right side. We're going to bend the arm coming down along the side, add a half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end. Let's add 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come around the bracket and then up, step down, add the second finger, and then the 3rd finger, we're going to bend this up and bend that in underneath the head. Let's draw on the sleeves. Starting from the bottom of the left arm, bend this up and then out. Do the same thing on the right, and it'll add a wristband across the right wrist. Let's go back and add some blood across the body and face. And it'll sound art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how to draw the grabber from Black Phone. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.